Here we go, everybody. Epic Thunder here, and I'm bringing you a little Black Ops 2 gameplay, and I'm playing on the new DLC map, Hydro. I'm using the new Peacekeeper, using nothing else new, just same old everything else, but, you know, I'm going to go ahead and start off into one really small topic really quick. As you may have noticed, or you may not have, I don't know, maybe you're oblivious, but I'm cutting out the music intro that I've been doing for the last couple weeks for my commentaries, and the reason I'm doing that is because, like, nobody really cared. No one said, "Oh my goodness, I love that song. What was it?" Or, you know, "Oh my gosh, I hate that song. Don't ever play it again." You know, no one said anything one way or another. It was just kind of like this thing that everyone was neutral about. No one really cared. So I just cut it out instead of wasting my time doing something that was for you guys whenever you didn't care one way or the other. So today I'm talking about the history of Call of Duty DLC. For those of you who may, for some reason, don't know, DLC is downloadable content. It's the new maps and everything I'm sure you've heard of. And I'm basically going to be talking about the history from, like, since Modern Warfare 2 DLC to Black Ops 2 DLC. And I'm going to be talking about why certain DLCs did better than others and why certain games had, like, they just produced more sales for their DLC and why. I'm going to start with Modern Warfare 2. And it's going to be brief because, like, Modern Warfare 2 is the first Call of Duty that I came into, and I came into it in the summer after it was released. So, like, all the DLC was already out. It was already on the market. So I have no idea. I have no opinion what the, advertising was for the DLC in that game or not. I really don't know. But Black Ops 1 had a lot of hype. Like, a week before the DLC would come out, they would release this awesome trailer that would have, like, some kick-ass music. It would have a bunch of great screenshots, and they'd talk like it was these maps are going to be so awesome. And there was this huge hype for them. Everyone was, T. Martin, Woody, all those big names were all doing their, what are they? Oh, God, I lost the words here. They examine the video, and they talk about it, and they're, like, pointing their opinions at it. Can't find words right now. I'm an idiot. And like Black Ops 1, I felt like DLC did really well, because of the fact that they had that advertising for it, and they really got us pumped for the DLC. But Modern Warfare 3, because of the CoD Elite stuff and how everyone who had CoD Elite just got the maps for free when they came out, because of that, like, you would literally get on your Xbox or your PlayStation one day and it's like, oh, randomly there's DLC. Okay, I'll go download that. Okay, the map sucks. Like, there was no build-up for anything. There was not really a major announcement for anything unless you, like, followed people on Twitter or something like that. But it was just literally, suddenly, maps. Congratulations, go play them. And, not all those maps were very bad. Like, the first two that come to mind are, the very first two maps that came out were Liberation and Piazza. Lubrication and Pizza. And those maps were really good search and destroy maps, but terrible for everything else. Any respawn game type, they were awful maps. But, they didn't really advertise anything. They didn't say, great for objective game modes, and, they just kind of put it out there and was like, hey, I hope you like it, and it ended up doing really poorly. Black Ops 2, it had similar hype to Black Ops 1. They released a trailer a week before the DLC came out, and they got us all pumped. And before they did this trailer and everything, I was not going to buy any DLC for this game. I did not have any intention to buy it. And the reason being is because Modern Warfare 3 put a really bad taste in my mouth on the knowledge of DLC. Like, the maps, I just didn't like any of the DLC maps except for, like, 2 or 3. And I was only depending on the game mode. And then, like, Black Ops 1, it had the hype, but the maps were very generic. Like, you could literally flip the map and would still play the exact same. It was just, they were very linear. And they were very simple and basic and everything. And, that alone, I would have still bought Black Ops 2 DLC, but then Modern Warfare 3 came around and was like, here's shit maps and here's no advertisement for it until long after the DLC's already been released from the Modern Warfare 3 founders. Yay! And everything. And I truly did not intend to buy DLC until, the trailer came out and I got kind of pumped for it. And then I waited until after the DLC had already dropped, and I listened for other people's opinions. So if I didn't watch YouTube videos, I would never have seen the trailer, and I would never have seen these other people like Woody, T. Martin, like I mentioned earlier, playing these maps. And I would not have cared. I would not have seen those. I would have not bought the DLC. If it wasn't for YouTube, they wouldn't have my $50 into the season pass or whatever it is. If it wasn't for YouTube, they would not have my money. But that's the history of CoD DLC, in my opinion. It's just that Treyarch seems to be doing the hype right, while Infinity Ward was by the way, here's you something to play with for a couple hours, and then you're done. Yeah. But overall, I like the new maps and the Peacekeeper. I enjoy it quite a bit. But that's it. That's all I have to say about it. I can't wait for more DLC to come out, and I'm looking forward to playing a little bit more Black Ops 2 lately. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Please comment your thoughts in the comment section below. Leave a rating, all that kind of stuff. And as you can see on screen is a link to a setup video that I did as a special for 500 subscribers and everything. It's just a basic setup video. I just film my room. I crack a couple jokes. It's a funny little video. You should definitely go watch it. It's interesting enough. And show it some love. So hope you enjoyed. Epic Thunder rolling out.